TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 30. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
All right, team. Let's sync up on the inventory status. Mark, you had a large order come in?
Yes, from Apex Industries. They need 500 units of the TX100 model. Our system shows we only have 450 in the main warehouse. Is that correct, Sarah?
That's what I see on my end. The problem is the next shipment isn't due for another 2 weeks.
That won't work. Apex needs them by the end of next week for their new facility launch. They're a key client. We can't afford to delay this.
I understand. Let me check the reserve stock. We have 75 units in the secondary storage facility. That gives us more than enough.
Great, so we can fulfill the order. But why didn't the system show that? It's causing unnecessary panic.
That's a good question. I think the secondary facility isn't properly synced. Let's bring in Leo from IT. Leo, are you on the line?
Yes, I'm here. I've been listening. It sounds like a database integration issue. The secondary storage was added last quarter, and its inventory feed might not be configured to update the main sales portal.
Can you look into that, Leo? We need real-time numbers to avoid this kind of problem.
Of course, I'll run a diagnostic right now and should have it fixed by the end of the day. I'll email you both an update.
Thanks, Leo. That's a relief. Okay, so I'll confirm the full 500-unit shipment with Apex. Sarah, can you arrange the transfer from the secondary facility?
Absolutely. I'll get the paperwork started right away. The total will be 525 units available once they're merged.
Perfect. This was a good sync-up. Let's touch base again tomorrow to ensure everything is on track.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, everyone.
Number 1. What is Sarah's role? Number 2. What does Mark say the client, Apex Industries, needs? Number 3. What can be inferred about Mark? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 3, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. Let's quickly go over the staffing for the Henderson wedding this Saturday. It's our biggest event this month, so we need all hands on deck.
Absolutely. I've got the catering and decoration teams fully staffed. My main concern is the evening shift, from 6 p.m. onwards, when the main reception starts. We need at least 2 extra people for guest services.
Right. Let's look at the part-time availability list. David, you handle the part-time staff scheduling, correct?
That's right, Mr. Davis. I have the grid here. Let's see. For Saturday evening, it looks like Maria is available.
Maria is great. That's one. We still need another person. What about Ben? He's very experienced with large events.
Unfortunately, Ben has booked next to his name. He's unavailable.
What about Chloe? The grid shows she is available for the evening shift on Saturday.
Oh, perfect. Chloe and Maria will be a strong team. David, could you please contact both of them to confirm their shifts for this Saturday from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.?
Will do. I'll call them as soon as this meeting is over and update the master schedule.
Excellent. That resolves our staffing issue. Thanks, team. Let's make this event a success.
Number 4. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 5. What does the woman ask David to do? Number 6. Look at the graphic. Who will David contact in addition to Maria? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
James, I just got an urgent call. Dr. Evans, our 9:30 a.m. keynote speaker, is stuck in traffic and will be at least an hour late. We need to rearrange the morning schedule immediately.
An hour late. That's a major problem. The attendees are already arriving for coffee. We can't just have an empty slot.
I agree. Look at the schedule. The product demo is at 10:30 a.m. Do you think we could move it up to the 9:30 a.m. slot?
My team is ready, so yes, we can do that. That's a good solution. So, product demo at 9:30.
Great. Then we can slot Dr. Evans in at 10:30 a.m., assuming she arrives by then. It pushes everything back slightly, but it works.
Right. What about the coffee break scheduled for 10:15?
We'll have to cancel it. We can announce that coffee will be available at the back of the hall throughout the morning instead.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll go tell my team to get set up on the main stage now.
Thanks, James. I'll go to the registration desk and have them start making announcements about the schedule change.
Number 7. What is the main purpose of the conversation? Number 8. What solution do the speakers agree on? Number 9. Look at the graphic. According to the conversation, what will happen at 9:30 a.m.? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is David Lee. I'm calling about our subscription to your marketing analytics software. We're considering upgrading our plan.
Hello, Mr. Lee. This is Alex speaking. I can certainly help with that. What changes are you looking for?
Well, our team has grown, and we need to increase our user limit from 10 to 15 seats. We also want access to the advanced reporting features.
I see. Our business plan includes up to 20 user seats and all advanced reporting tools. That sounds like the right fit for you.
Okay, that sounds good. How does the billing work if we upgrade mid-cycle? Our renewal date is the 15th of each month.
We can upgrade you immediately. We'll just charge a prorated amount for the remainder of this cycle, and then the new rate of $499 per month will apply from your next renewal on the 15th.
Perfect. Let's go ahead with that.
Great. I'm applying the changes to your account now. I'll also send you an email with a summary of the new plan details and the prorated invoice.
Number 10. Why is David Lee calling? Number 11. What does David Lee say his company needs? Number 12. What will Alex do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Chloe. Thanks for meeting. I wanted to touch base about the advanced leadership workshop we're running in 2 weeks.
Of course, Eleanor. I've been reviewing the materials and I have some thoughts on the conflict resolution module.
Oh, what's on your mind?
The case studies feel a bit dated. They reference market conditions from almost 5 years ago. I worry they won't resonate with the new managers who are attending.
That's a very sharp observation. You're right, a refresh is overdue. The principles are timeless, but the context is crucial for engagement.
Exactly. I was thinking we could incorporate some recent challenges like managing hybrid teams or navigating supply chain disruptions. I found a couple of great articles we could adapt into new scenarios.
That's proactive. I like it. Modernizing the content will definitely enhance the learning outcomes. We don't have a lot of time, though.
I could draft 2 new case studies by the end of this week. It would probably take me about 8 hours total. We could then review them together on Monday.
That would be a tremendous help. Are you sure you have the bandwidth for that on top of your other preparations?
Yes, I can reprioritize some other tasks. Ensuring the training is impactful is my top priority.
Excellent. Then please proceed with drafting those. Send them over when you're done, and I'll block out time for us to review them first thing Monday morning.
Number 13. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 14. What does Chloe suggest to solve the problem? Number 15. What does Eleanor ask Chloe to do first? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Jane, thanks for meeting me. I wanted to discuss the ongoing issues with our primary packaging supplier, Global Cartons.
Of course, Linda. I've been monitoring the situation. The number of defective units in the last shipment was 15%, which is well above the 2% tolerance in our contract.
15%? That's unacceptable. It's causing significant production delays. What's their explanation?
They're citing equipment calibration problems, the same reason they gave last month. I've already escalated the issue to their account director.
This can't continue. We need to formally review their performance and start exploring alternatives. Have you initiated contact with any other vendors?
I've compiled a short list of 2 potential suppliers who meet our volume and quality specifications. I was holding off on outreach, but I agree it's time.
Good. Let's send them a request for quotation by the end of the week. In the meantime, I think it's prudent we issue a formal warning to Global Cartons. Their lack of improvement is putting our operations at risk.
Number 16. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 17. What problem with the last shipment does Jane mention? Number 18. What is Linda's attitude toward the supplier? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for meeting. I've compiled the final interview scores for the senior marketing analyst position. Have you had a chance to look at the table?
Hi, Tom. Yes, I'm looking at it now. All 4 candidates are quite strong, which is a good problem to have.
Indeed. Based on the scores, there's a clear front-runner in terms of overall qualifications.
Yes, I see that. However, for my team, direct experience with B2B software marketing is a critical requirement. It's more important than general marketing experience.
I understand. That does shift the perspective a bit. So you're prioritizing the relevant experience column.
Exactly. And the candidate needs to have at least 4 out of 5 in that area to be considered. That narrows it down.
Okay, looking at the table with that condition, it points to one person in particular.
Yes. Let's move forward with an offer for Emily White. Her experience aligns perfectly with what we need, even if her overall score isn't the absolute highest.
Agreed. I'll prepare the offer letter. What about the other candidates? Should I let them know our decision?
Let's hold off on notifying the others for a few days, just until we have confirmation from Emily. But please go ahead and contact Emily today.
Number 19. What are the speaker's professions? Number 20. What requirement does Sarah emphasize for the position? Number 21. Look at the graphic. Who will Tom contact to make a job offer? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Mark from the Downtown Medical Clinic. I'm calling to check in about our linen supply service.
Hello, Mark. This is Susan from Clean Linens. How can I help you today?
Hi, Susan. Everything has been going great with the service. In fact, we're expanding and opening a new wing next month. We'll need to increase our weekly order of patient gowns by about 100.
That's wonderful news about your expansion. Increasing the order is no problem at all. We can certainly accommodate that.
Great. Also, I was wondering if you offer scrubs for staff as well? Our previous supplier for scrubs was very unreliable with their delivery times.
Yes, we do. We have a full range of medical apparel. I can add scrubs to your regular delivery. Would you like me to send you our catalog?
That would be perfect. It would be great to consolidate our suppliers.
I'll email that to you right away. Once you decide, just let me know the sizes and quantities and I'll update your service agreement.
Sounds good. Thanks for your help, Susan.
Number 22. What is the main reason for the man's call? Number 23. How many additional gowns will the clinic need per week? Number 24. What does the man imply about his previous supplier for scrubs? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is David from the Corner Bistro. I'm calling about my produce order, number 734. It was supposed to be here an hour ago, and my kitchen is at a standstill.
Oh, Mr. Collins, I am so sorry about that. Let me check the status for you immediately. One moment. Okay, I see order 734. It looks like there was a dispatch error at our warehouse. Your order is still here.
Still there? That's completely unacceptable. We have dinner service in 3 hours. I rely on your morning deliveries to prep for the evening.
I understand your frustration completely. This is not our standard of service. I am going to arrange for an express courier to bring your order to you right now. They should be able to get it to you within 45 minutes.
45 minutes. That's better, but this mistake has put my team under immense pressure. This is the second time this month we've had a delivery issue.
You are absolutely right to be upset, Mr. Collins. This is a serious lapse. Please, allow me to waive the delivery fee for this order, and I will also apply a 20% credit to your account for your next purchase. I'll personally oversee your deliveries for the next month to ensure this doesn't happen again.
A 20% credit and personal oversight? All right. I appreciate you taking this seriously. Please just ensure that order gets here as fast as possible.
I will, Mr. Collins. The courier is being dispatched as we speak. I'll call you back with a tracking number in 5 minutes.
Number 25. What is the primary reason for David's call? Number 26. What does the woman promise to do to resolve the immediate problem? Number 27. What can be inferred about David at the end of the conversation? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 27, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Good evening, sir. I'm the manager. I understand there was an issue with your order?
Yes, thank you for coming over. I ordered the steak medium rare, but it came out very well done. I've already sent it back with the waiter.
I am terribly sorry about that. That is not the standard we aim for. I've already spoken to the kitchen, and they are firing up a new steak for you right away. It should be out in 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. My wife has already finished her meal though.
I completely understand your frustration. It's unacceptable that you couldn't enjoy your meals together. Please, while you wait, allow us to offer you both a dessert on the house. You can choose anything from our dessert menu.
Well, that's a kind gesture. Thank you.
Of course, and naturally, the steak will be removed from your bill. Is there anything else I can get for you right now?
No, that's fine. We'll take a look at the dessert menu. My wife loves tiramisu.
Excellent choice. I'll have a waiter come over to take your dessert order immediately.
Number 28. What is the customer's problem? Number 29. What is the status of the customer's main course at the end of the conversation? Number 30. Look at the graphic. What will the waiter most likely bring to the table next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is B. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.